Alright, so today I just want to touch base real quick on some of the top 5 secrets to increase your credit score within 60 to 90 days with little to no money. Most people don't know these, some people do. They've been out there for a while, and there's also some things that you can do to help yourself, and I'm going to give a little bonus at the end where people can help increase their credit score. So it's real easy to do, and let's go ahead and get started so I can let you guys know about these and you can get effective and use these things to your advantage. Alright, so the first thing anyone can do is balance transfer debt from one credit card to another. This is really simple. You have a credit card with a $3,000 or $4,000 balance, and you have another credit card that has a $6,000 or $7,000 limit, maybe even the same amount. You want to try to stay away from maximizing your maxing out your credit line, so you want to make it to where you're at 70 and 80% used. So I advise you to transfer those debts from one card to another one. This will just basically show to the bureaus that the card has been paid off. It doesn't matter that you still have all that debt on your card. You just need to make sure that you transfer it over, and it's just like saying you paid Peter, rob Peter to pay Paul, however you want to call it. The bureaus still report it all as, they still report it to the bureaus as the same. All right, so it helps increase your score somewhere in between, depending upon how much you're actually paying off on one card. I've seen it go up as maybe as 20, 25 points. This is an easy, quick way to increase your credit score. The second way, ask for a credit line increase. Again, you don't want to max out your credit line. You want to make it real simple, real easy, so that you're not over, I believe it is 70% balance. So if you have a $10,000 line of credit on your card, you don't want to be over $7,000 in most cases. It just makes it look like you don't have good management and you're basically paying only the minimums. So you want to help yourself out with those situations. Pay 2 times the minimum payment due date. This is an easy way. Just take your amount, $50, and multiply it times 2. This is a quick, easy way, and do it for about, I'd say, at least 4 to 5 months. Again, this also will help you with your credit scores. Pay more than the minimums. Next, refinance your cars and house to any lower interest rates. You can do the same thing as this, as you're basically doing a balance transfer. It's the same thing. Whether you're paying Bank of America pays off a Chase debt or so on and so forth. Continue to do these things. These are easy, quick ways and cheap ways to increase your credit score real quick. All right? You have to give it 60 to 90 days, sometimes even 30 because you're doing it within that month. So I say 60 to 90 to help yourself and give yourself a little bit of time so that it can get reported to the bureaus. Remember, getting reported to the bureaus is the biggest part about this whole thing. It's basically like saying, yeah, Dad, I paid my debt off. Can I borrow some more? All right, last one is check with your credit bureaus for errors and dispute them. This is an easy, simple way to do it. You can get a credit restoration company to do it, or you can also do it yourself. I advise getting a credit restoration company because they're a little bit more savvy and they also understand how to dispute these things. Helps you out. This is a little bonus I'm going to give you guys. Adding yourself on as an authorized user. Basically, all you want to do is just like saying you have a teenager. They can use the card, but they don't have the card. I don't care if you're 50 years old. Back in 2007, they made some changes to this because they thought people were basically piggybacking off of credit, other people's good credit. So even if someone else has good credit and they've had a credit card for 10 years, you can make sure that you jump on their credit card as an authorized user. It's nothing but someone who has signatory authority to use the card. They do not get a copy of the card. So that's my bonus tip for you all. I hope it helps. Again, these are easy tip ways. There's more to come. Talk to you soon.